Hi students, now we'll discuss about electrophilic substitution in phenol. Phenol is known to you, structure is like this. This is hydroxybenzene. This OH group in phenol is ortho para directing and activating. It is known to us that the first substituent in aromatic compound affect the further substitution of aromatic ring or benzene ring. All the first substituent are categorized into three classes. Number one is activating and orthopara directing. Number two is deactivating and orthopara directing, and third one is deactivating and meta directing. All the substituent or functional group are categorized into these three classes. The functional group in which the atom attached to benzene ring, if carries lone pair of electron, then the group can act as orthopara directing group. So groups like OH group, OR group, the alkoxy, then NH2 amino group, primary amino, secondary amino, tertiary amino, all these group comes under the category known as orthopair directing group. In addition to these group, halogens are also come under the category orthopara directing group. This is because all these group have positive resonance effect, means electrons of these functional groups comes in benzene ring, and electron density at ortho and para position increases. Therefore, electrophile attacks preferably at ortho and para position. Therefore, such groups are termed as orthopara directing group. How to understand? The atom which is directly attached to benzene, if carries lone pair of electron, then the group is definitely orthopara directing group. Here oxygen, nitrogen and halogen are the elements, atoms of the element which carries lone pair of electron. So these groups can act as orthopara directing. They have tendency to create positive resonance effect. But reactive influence depends on electron withdrawing capacity of the functional group. This halogen is more electronegative, so inductive effect of halogen is minus I. The atom or group having negative inductive effect can decrease the electron density of benzene ring. Therefore, they decrease the rate of electrophilic substitution of benzene ring. So all halogens comes under the category known as deactivating and orthopara directing. All halogens comes under the category deactivating and orthopara directing, and remaining these hydroxy, alkoxy, primary, secondary, tertiary amine comes under the category activating and orthopara directing. This effect, orthopara directing, activating, those group which are responsible for positive resonance and positive inductive effect are responsible for activating and orthopara directing, and the groups having negative inductive effect and positive resonance are responsible for deactivating and orthopara directing, and the groups like NO2, CHO, COOH, COOR, means in this group the atom attached to benzene ring has pi bond with more electronegative atom. Means what happens here, the electrons of benzene ring goes towards the functional group which is already present in that, so that positive charge is obtained at ortho and para position, or electron density at ortho and para position decreases. So electrophile will attack where positive charge is absent, means it will attack at meta position. So NO2, CHO, COS, COR, CN, etc. functional group can act as deactivating and orthopara directing. Now in case of phenol, the OH group is activating and orthopara directing. So we have to discuss these electrophilic substitution reaction of phenol. The first reaction of phenol is halogenation reaction. In that we are going to discuss bromination, the reaction in which one or more hydrogen of benzene ring of phenol is replaced by bromine is known as bromination. Bromination can be carried out either in presence of organic solvent or in presence of inorganic solvent water. If we react phenol with bromine in presence of carbon disulfide or chloroform or carbon tetrachloride, then monosubstitution occurs at ortho or para position. The reaction can be shown like this: phenol, this bromine in presence of carbon disulfide, low temperature or room temperature, we get mixture of orthobromophenol and parabromophenol plus 2 HBr. Here to balance, we will take 2 phenol, 2 bromine molecule. These two products are not in equal proportion. This ortho position is more sterically hindered, so less substitution occurs at ortho position, but this para position is more free to attack as compared with ortho position. So this parabromophenol is major product in bromination. If the same reaction is carried out in presence of water, means bromine in presence of water, or action of bromine water on phenol, then what happen? Phenol, on reacting with bromine in presence of water, it undergoes tribromination, means one molecule of phenol reacts with 3 molecule of bromine to give white precipitate of 2,4,6 tribromophenol. Means we are using same reactant, phenol and bromine, but just by using different solvent we are getting different reaction product. Means this reaction is solvent dependent reaction. If organic solvent is there, monobromination occur and we get mixture of orthobromophenol and parabromophenol. If water is used, bromine water is used, then tribromination occur and we get white precipitate of 2,4,6 tribromophenol. This is about bromination reaction. In this, attacking electrophile is Br plus, known as bromonium ion. This is one reaction. Second electrophilic substitution is nitration of phenol. In nitration, phenol is treated with nitric acid to get nitrophenol. This reaction can be carried out in two different ways. One, by using dilute nitric acid. In this, mononitration occurs, that is, phenol on reacting with dilute nitric acid undergoes mononitration, giving mixture of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol along with water. Here, this orthonitrophenol is major product due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding between NO2 and OH group. These two compounds can be separated from each other by steam distillation process. Steam distillation process, because this orthonitrophenol is steam volatile due to presence of intramolecular H bonding between these two groups. This has low boiling point as compared with this paranitrophenol. Paranitrophenol is steam non-volatile and orthonitrophenol is steam volatile. When the mixture of these two compounds is treated with steam, then orthonitrophenol comes along with steam, distills out with steam, and we can bring about separation of these two. So by using dilute nitric acid, mononitration occurs. If the same reaction is carried out by using concentrated nitric acid, then trinitration occur. Means we are heating phenol with concentrated nitric acid. Instead of dilute nitric acid, we are using concentrated nitric acid. In presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, the mixture of concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid is known as nitrating mixture. Means phenol on heating with nitrating mixture undergoes trinitration, giving 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. The compound can be written like this. This is phenol, this is second position, this is fourth position, and this is sixth position. The compound is 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. It is also known as picric acid. So phenol on heating with nitrating mixture undergoes trinitration to give 2,4,6 trinitrophenol, also known as picric acid or symmetric trinitrophenol. Now nitration reaction is also concentration or dilution dependent. If we use dilute nitric acid or low concentrated nitric acid, we get mononitrated product. If we use concentrated nitric acid or less diluted nitric acid, we get trinitro product. This is about nitration, and in this attacking nucleophile electrophile is NO2 plus. This is electrophilic substitution reaction. Attacking electrophile is NO2 plus, known as nitronium ion. This S2SO4 facilitate the formation of nitronium ion. This is second electrophilic substitution reaction. Third electrophilic substitution reaction of phenol is a sulfonation reaction. In this reaction, hydrogen atom of benzene ring of phenol is replaced by sulfonic acid group. Sulfonic acid group is SO3H. Here phenol on reacting with concentrated H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4. Monosulfonation occur, but the product depends on temperature. If the reaction between phenol and concentrated H2SO4 is carried out at low temperature, then we get orthosubstituted product, that is orthohydroxybenzene sulfonic acid, and if reaction is carried out at high temperature, then we get para substituted product, that is para-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid. So sulfonation is temperature dependent reaction. At low temperature we get ortho-substituted product, and at high temperature we get para-substituted product. So this is about three electrophilic substitution reactions of phenol, that is bromination, nitration and sulfonation. Bromination product is governed by solvent. In nitration, product is governed by dilution or concentration of nitric acid, and in sulfonation, product is governed by temperature. At low temperature ortho substituted, and at high temperature para substituted product is obtained. Thank you.